I'm just going to share with y'all a little bit of my story about how missions is just a huge part of my heart and how it's just a huge part here at UBC in our outreach, and then just share a little bit about a trip that I'm going to get to take pretty soon. I just wanted to start out with a little personal story. One night I was writing in my journal, and I'm just going to share what I was writing because this is awesome. I asked God, I just asked that in your timing, you will show to me if you want me in the mission field. I asked for a concrete calling. I know with that there can be no doubt, so that is what I asked for, no doubt whatsoever that you have called. And my writing stops there because my cell phone went off about 10 o'clock at night, and it was actually a missionary in Nigeria who I had contacted a few months earlier and still hadn't heard from, and just awesome that she called me at that point in time when I was writing, and she asked if I could just help organize supplies and books for them for their orphanage in Nigeria. And we talked for like an hour on the phone, and it was just, I literally got a phone call from God. I asked for a concrete calling and I got one, and it was just awesome. And that was about a year and a half ago, and in that same time period I was kind of in a transitional time in church, and I was looking for a new church, and I visited UBC and was just drawn to the community, especially in the college ministry. Those guys are awesome, and they've been such an influence in my life, and I got involved and then just saw the heart for ministry and just immediate outreach in our community at UBC, and I loved it. I just couldn't get enough of it, and just the support from the church and just going out and reaching people, and a huge part of that is street reach, which I talked to y'all a couple weeks ago, just is a huge part of my heart, and we go out and just meet our neighbors and talk to them and just build relationships with them and pray with them and just love on them, and it's awesome, and it's such a huge part of reaching our community and just missions in our own backyard, and I just love that. In a couple of weeks, actually y'all are probably watching this while I'm there, I leave in 14 days for Guatemala. I'm going with Buckner International. They do orphanage work and community outreach all over the world. They do a lot of it, they're based in Dallas, but they do a lot of it here in Texas. They do work in Russia and Kenya and obviously Guatemala, where I'm going. We're going to be doing VBS, community outreach for women down there. We're doing some spa days, and I'm really looking forward to God just working in the children's life that we minister to, working in the women that we get to build relationships with. What we do in street reach, I'm just going to be doing in Guatemala, and I'm so excited about it, and just so thankful for a church that is supportive and praying for me while I'm gone. And I just wanted to share that bit of my heart with y'all today. Thanks. My name is Lyndsay Matthews, and this is how I'm reaching our community and our world for Christ.